Hello everybody, it's Marialda here once again, and welcome back to a figure unboxing, the first figure of 2023. She should have been here last year, but I paid stupid amounts of shipping because I wanted her last year. But stuff happens, and she just showed up today in January, first figure of the year, so yay. In front of us, we do have Vert, the Neo Key version of her. She is the goddess CPU of Lean Box in Hyperdimension Neptunia. She is a 1/8 scale figure manufactured by Broccoli, and I don't get many 1/8s anymore, so she does have a smallish look to her. Bear released, or at least came into stock at Ami Ami on December 23rd of 2022. I ordered her back on April 10th of 2022. Paid for her on Christmas Eve along with her hitchhiker, and she shipped out on the 28th and just got delivered on the 4th of January 2023. So, like the Neo Key line is famous for, she was kind of expensive for what she is. She was 16,830 yen, but with exchange rates, it's not so bad. It was $132.68. So, yay. And I'm not going to tell you what the stupid shipping was because it was stupid and you should never do that. But, anyways, there joins the Neo Key line that I have started collecting. There is only one that I don't have and I don't plan on getting, and that is Neptune. I just don't like the, naked lowliness of it. But I've got Adult Nep, I've got Nep Gear, I've got Noir, and I've got Blanc. So it only makes sense that I had to get Vert. And Vert is the reason I bought Blanc. I mean, I would have bought her anyways because when I saw her go up, she looks gorgeous and I love her. So I would have bought this figure regardless, even if I wasn't into Neptunia, which I am into Neptunia, in case you didn't notice. But yeah, Vert looks pretty dang good. There's the top of her box and the bottom. As I said, being 1/8, she does seem smallish compared to the rest of my figures, but she still is cute. She does have a downward look, it looks like, but we shall see how she actually looks when she gets out of the box. And before I actually open her, she did come in a cardboard shipping container box, so nothing special about it, just her information in Japanese text. So we'll put that off to the side. And now we'll pull out the knife. And she's got her standard 3 seals. And let's get her open. I said, let's get her open. There we go. Pull her out. Inside of the box, it's white with green crosses and everything, some gray ones. The bottom is kind of the fancy Neptunia gear type halo symbol. Put that off to the side now. She does have herself, and she has some instructions. So the base is kind of pointless, but it's nice to have a base. She evidently has a magnetic booty. And there she is sitting on her dogo. And you can twist her hand around, it looks like. So yay. Now that we looked at that, let's go ahead and do a normal zoom. And do a spin around. So yeah, looking at the camera and looking at her, looks very good. Vert has... Well, she's basically known as the boob goddess because she has large boobs all the time. And yeah, in her figure, for her scale, they are quite large. And they are very nicely shaped. But she looks really cute. She's a blonde. So if you're someone that likes to collect blonde figures, hint hint, there's one that you might want to look at. She is also, a green themed figure because of Xbox, Lean Box, whatever. But that's nice because guess whose favorite color is green? That's right, Marialda's. I'm giving away information about myself. Add it to your notebook, person that might like blonde figures. So we'll take some plastic off and pull her base out. So as I said, this base is it's pointless because she doesn't actually attach to us. She can sit wherever, but it's nice to have a base anyways. Upside down. Copyright 2013 and probably Hyperdimension Neptunia, Compile Works, whatever. It's green and it's fluffy to match the Gnocchi line of figures. We'll spin and we'll pull out her seat that she sits on. So they all have little doggos. Hers is green and it is squished from her sitting on it. You can see her booty cheek prints and her camel toe prints. Okay, that's the first for me seeing camel toe prints. But it's a green doggo. It's pretty heavy. It is on top of a little stool with 4 legs. In green and everything. And it's kind of a matte paint finish, so yay. And then all that's left is Vert. So we'll pull her out and we'll look around. Okay, her little negligee looked like plastic to me, but it's not. So she is deplasticked. I'll just set her there and get this blister out of the way. And I've already got her assembled. So there we go. There is Vert assembled. Can we zoom in? We can, but we'll zoom back out to do a full body spin. And then we'll zoom in and do some close-ups. But yeah, she looks very cute, very gorgeous. I am happy with her. She is very well done. Just feeling, yeah, it's the matte paint. It's not the, you know, soft touch paint finish that some manufacturers use. Although the flesh could kind of be that. She's got pom-poms in the back of her hair and a nice braid. Lots of details in the hair. And there she is from the side. Yeah, she looks pretty dang cute. Okay, now we'll zoom in on different aspects of her. So let's see if we, yep. So this is her face. She is yawning, so one eye is closed. She's got a nice blue eye, nice open mouth that she's trying to cover but not quite succeeding in. She has quite deep cleavage. I'll have to get a closer look, but it does not appear to be welded, but it may be like deep down in there. And some details in her hair you can see. And then it did say that her hand kind of can spin. Yeah, we won't really mess with that because it looks like it's coming on pegged. So it's fine. Okay, and then we'll tilt down a bit and do her lower body. I love how like her negligee, her baby doll, nightie, whatever, is kind of split on the sides and her underwear is peeking out. It's nice black underwear. And it just looks very good on her, mature looking. She's got her thigh highs with nice green bands on them. Looks pretty good. And we'll tilt all the way down and look at her little slippers. Nice little nice little bow on them. And this is something I've noticed with quite a few of my figures recently, is one foot either doesn't have a shoe at all or they're kind of playing with it and their heel's out. So she matches that theme. So yeah, that is Vert. So let's zoom out and pick her up and do some close-ups. So yeah, like deep down in the cleavage is welded, but there is some very good separation there. If we tilt her just right, I can see her clavicle and everything looks pretty good. And then she's got some tendons in her neck. Nice yawning O mouth with no teeth. No ears that I can see to speak of. Got her little flank flesh. And nice juicy thighs at Tairoki. If we tilt her down, obviously the answer is black. And there's the camel toe that leaves the camel toe prints. Nice bent legs. She's relatively light, but her hair is like a block, so she does have a little bit of heft there. Can't can't really see her back much though because of the hair. And the head does not come off. Now that I've got her in my hand, yeah, I can twist the hand a little bit. Oh, it's on a ball joint. So there's that. So you can position it however makes sense to you. Top of her head, the seam line is very far forward for her fringe. There is some shading in the hair, shading on her knees and wrinkles in her stockings. And there's the bow and the little fluffies around the slipper. It's got nice ankles, nice booty. Yeah, it's a shame you can't see her back or anything. From this angle, I can kind of see it a little bit, but I couldn't tell you if she has a spine line or anything like that. But we do see strappies coming down. And yes, she has the big boobs. The bra wraps around her whole body. So yes, she is actually wearing a bra. It's not part of the negligee. And yeah, she is cute. So we'll set her down. So yeah, the magnet holds her pretty securely, but it's not super strong. Like I can't, just hold her and hold everything up. And then just as proof of concept, yes, you don't need the base. So you could technically use this for another figure if you want, or you could put it back in the box. For now, I will keep it with Vert. So yeah, she is a cutie. I am happy with her. I had to get her. Like I said, it's Neptunia. This is the very first Vert/Greenheart figure that is made that I know of. And it's a cute one. And even if I didn't like Neptunia, as I said, I would have bought this because she is very, very pretty. I am happy with her. She is cute. And like I said, I didn't say it, but I'll say it now. It's a sexy figure, but it's tame. It's not super sexy. It's decent in my opinion. Now, some people's parents would complain, but I think it's, tame, sexy figure. Anyways, this is Vert, the Neo-Key version of her. She is from Hyperdimension Neptunia and all of its iterations. She's a 1/8 scale figure manufactured by Broccoli. And she came into stock, at least at Ami on the 23rd of December of 2022. I paid brand new 16,830 yen, or $132.68. And I like her. I'm happy. I hope you enjoyed. She's a cute blonde. Blue-eyed blonde hair and green dress. Colors go together so well on her. I hope you enjoyed. I'm rambling. Let's close this out. See you next time. Bye-bye.